This is my second time recording. Here we go. Start off, we're going to be teaching you how to use the dialog system I've created. We better call this guy something else, like, I don't know, Dave. There. Yeah, just for later. Let's go ahead and see what the dialog is like. Press test. Walk up to an NPC that's not this guy. We'll go to this guy. Hi, who are you? And we can ask questions, but he doesn't know who we are right now. And it's a neat system. We can either say goodbye or walk away. Walk back. Press T. Say goodbye. He knows who we are now, basically. Hi again. Cool. He knows who we are. Our reputation with this guy, or relation, is 0, meaning we haven't developed a relationship with this guy yet. To develop a relationship, you just ask questions. Who are you? We have 1 reputation. He's the dummy. If you hadn't noticed, he's the dummy. That's a very nice answer. That's very descriptive. Where are we? I'm not quite sure. I think this is a testing place for the creator. Okay. And then we now we have 2 reputation, and we can ask a question like are you gay? I have no sexuality. Now for this test, I made that question give you a ton of negative rep, so that you can test the new system. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. Now he's giving us mean answers because he doesn't like us. This is the same answer because I programmed it to have the same answer. Alright. Let's talk to someone else. Like this weird guy with the gray head. I wonder if he's self-conscious about that. Did you need something? Well, hello there. Oh, hello. You know where we are, maybe. Sadly, no. The other dummy said this is a place for testing, but I'm not quite sure. Yep, if you've noticed, this guy is also called dummy. And in the workspace, in the folder, they are both called dummy. This system allows for that kind of thing, using a key-based system instead of a name-based system, although it can use both. Another cool thing about this system is it allows for functions to be called when you talk to the NPCs. So if I ask this question, why is your head that color? What head? So cool. So yeah, when I clicked that, it caused an explosion to happen. That blew me up along with him, because I don't know why he blew up, man. Maybe he's self-conscious and he couldn't live with himself. So yeah, and this isn't that hard to program. This is going to teach you how to program using my system. So right here we have an NPC called Dave that I named earlier. I named him Dave, so he's different from the dummies, so we can tell them apart. Dialog. Now let's start with the greetings. There are 4 different greetings, or you can have 1, but in this case we'll have 4. Unknown greetings. This is if the NPC doesn't know you yet. So you can ask things like, who are you? I don't think we've met before. Alright. And you can give multiple answers, and it'll pick a random one when you talk to the NPC. Hi there, stranger. Cool. You do have to put a semicolon or a comma to separate these. I use semicolons. No neutral greetings. This is if your reputation with the guy isn't that low or isn't that high, meaning he doesn't like you and he doesn't dislike you. So this will be things like, hi again. And that's about all I'm going to put. You don't have to put multiple ones, you just put 1. If you put 1, you don't have to put a semicolon. No mean greetings. This will be if he doesn't like you, so you can say things like, go away. Just go away. Don't want you here. And things like, hey, lug nut. That's a good one. Fantastic. The last one never needs a semicolon, just remember that. Friend greetings. This will be if he does like you. Hi there. Or, yeah, I guess that's fine, whatever. I mean, that's not very descriptive. I guess we'll put, hey friend. And I don't really care about it anymore, so. But now we'll move on to the questions. The questions are right here. So the question, we'll put, what's a good question? Where are we? His answer will be, I don't know. What was an answer of? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. I've heard only rumors. Alright, did I spell rumors wrong? Who cares? So, yeah. And if we test this, talk to Mr. Dave here. Who are you? I don't think we met before. If we say goodbye and talk to him again, he'll say hi again, because we've met before. Where are we? Not quite sure. I've only heard rumors. How are you? Why is this here? Why is that here? Did we ask a question? No, yeah, we didn't give an answer for this one. So we gotta give an answer, obviously. Or else it's gonna error. So answer equals I'm doing fine. Oh, actually, before we do this, we gotta give one answer, which is this answer, or we can give multiple answers, like we done in these dummies. We gave nice answer, mean answer, neutral answer. You just copy this and paste it over to our NPC. And a nice answer might be, how are you? I'm doing fine, my great lad. Yes, we'll put great. Great, that's fantastic. Okay, he's got some slang in his words. A mean answer might be, I'm doing worse than your mom last night. Fantastic. And the new transfer is I'm okay. Let's put I'm okay. We'll leave it simple. I'm okay. I don't want this to be unlocked though. I want this, when you ask this, to unlock this. So we'll put locked or unlocked equal to a string false. We can't put regular false because complications. We'll just put false for now. And we'll put this does unlock this, which will be just the name of the question to unlock. There we go. Now when you ask this question, it should unlock this one. We'll test this now. Press T to talk. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Where are we? And unlocks this. I'm not quite sure. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. We can give you points or a relationship with the person when you ask the question. Doesn't matter what order these in, by the way. It can be in whatever order. I think it's like change. But I'll check that really fast. Is it like change? It's likeness change. Alright, likeness change. And just put this as a number. We'll make him like you more. We'll make this 10. And this should be enough to make him like you. So give him a nice answer. I'm doing fine, my great lad. Test this now. Where are we? Who are you? I'm okay. Uh-oh. Let me check, see what it really is. So people to like you, it takes 15 reputation points, and for people to not like you, it takes negative 10. Okay, so I need 15. Alright. 15! Then you should like us when we ask that question. I'm doing fine, my great lad. Reputation point 15. Cool. Now what? Well, now we can do more things like, what else can we do? Check in here. Yeah, we can add functions. This is cool. We can actually add functions. So, as an example, we'll just make this do something. We'll make this have a function. And this will just call this function whenever you ask this question. Equals function. Okay. And what should we make this do? We'll make this spawn a part. So local part equals instance dot new. You already know how to do this, but if you don't, instance in a new part, and then part.parent equals workspace, and then part.cframe equals, because this is in a local script, we can do this, game.players.local player.character.torso.cframe. I would use variables, but this is an example. So this should spawn a part in on our character as soon as we ask this question. Press T. Where are we? And then who are you? And it spawned a part. You can do it multiple times. And tons of parts everywhere. Fantastic. Okay. That's cool. We can add functions to things. I think there might be one more thing we can do. Yeah. So this is actually a cool thing. There's a thing you can do that tells you how much lightness requires you to actually ask a question. So we'll make another question. Actually, we'll make this change repetition too. When you ask this question, we'll change it to 1. And we'll add another question. This one isn't even going to be unlocked, or locked, I mean. Questions, we'll make this, do you like that Bill guy? I mean, like, really, I mean, come on, who does this guy think he is, you know? Okay, and, the answer, I don't know. The answer, something stupid like, he's weird and smells like cheese. Cool. So he smells like cheese. And now we can give the required likeness. And we're going to make this, oops, that's actually not how you do it. Required likeness. I didn't do that. Okay, so this is just a range. It requires you to have at least 2 reputation to 5 reputation, or 2 or 5. Either one. We're going to make this higher though. We're going to make this at least, you need at least 16 reputation. And then you can go all the way to math.huge, which is just the max. That's as high as it goes. So just 16 and higher pretty much. Cool. Well, let's test this. This should actually be unlocked after we ask both questions, because then by then you'll have 16 reputation. So we'll ask this, we'll do this, we'll see if it works. Where are we? Who are you? Do you like that Bill guy? He's weird and smells like cheese. Yep, that's a good answer. That's it. That's a good answer. We don't have to put a mean answer or a bad answer, because we already know he's going to have higher than normal reputation. He's gonna like us pretty much. So that's cool. That's a way around having multiple answers. Cool. That's about all we really need to look at. Well, if you'll notice that you can actually have semicolons at the very end, but you don't need them. And I don't like them there. I did forget about that. Cool. So that's about all we have to look at. And I'll be adding more, like the ability to unlock questions from different NPCs. This is obviously just like stage 1 of the test. One more thing though. You'll notice there's a key right here. And how did we have multiple NPCs within the same name? Well, we use a key. Now, the key is optional, but if you have multiple NPCs with the same name, you will want to use the key. And the key, if there is no key, you'll just use the NPC's name is the key. And if there's a key, you'll use the key, which is just, that's it. You know, you can make it whatever you want, as long as it's different from all the other NPCs. And it's not too long, maybe like 20 characters or less. Yeah. If you want to look at my coding, it shouldn't be that bad. There's max chat distance, you can change these. This is dialog saving, it saves it all into one table. Yeah, this asked before, likeness, blah blah blah. Ask question been asked before, get likeness, return answers, the longest one. Change likeness, return questions, return greetings, get nearest NPC, is near NPC, blah blah. That slash is one module. There's actually one more module, but that's a little bit shorter. The GUI module. This handles all the GUIs, and the chat module handles all the data manipulation and stuff like that. Yeah, they all call from each other. It's pretty neat. I like it. Animate this. I was going to animate some things, but that's optional. The chat script, blah blah. It's the shortest one actually. That's the main one. It's the one that handles everything. Pretty neat. That's about it actually. Now, if there's anything that you'd like me to add or any suggestions, I'd like you to give them to me. This is Mark 1. I am still working on this thing. One thing I was thinking about adding is, I'm going to add probably, is the ability to unlock multiple answers, probably within a table. So you can unlock multiple answers. So it also unlocks, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. So it unlocks multiple things. And that would be fine. That should be pretty easy to add. Be able to make it optional. And it should be fine. Alright. Thanks for watching. Any suggestions, please give them to me. Bye-bye.